What if I told you that a baseball team, after losing two of their star pitchers in trades, went on a road trip and not only survived but actually improved their playoff odds? That's exactly what happened with the Tigers in the AL Central. And here's the kicker, they did it while facing one of the league's best pitchers, Logan Webb, in a game that went 10 innings. Let me tell you, this isn't just a story about a win, it's a masterclass in resilience, strategy, and the wild unpredictability of baseball. Think about this, the Tigers entered this trip 6 games behind the White Sox, still below .500, and yet they came back with a 7-2 record. That's not just a statistical anomaly, it's a statement. How do you turn around a losing streak in 3 days? Well, they didn't just win games, they shut down opponents. 4 shutouts in 9 games. That's elite pitching, and it's happening despite losing Gilbert and Mize. Personally, I think this says a lot about the depth of Detroit's pitching staff. They're not just surviving, they're thriving under pressure, which is something teams often overlook when they're rebuilding. Now, let's talk about the actual game. The Tigers won 3-1 in extra innings, but the real drama wasn't the score, it was the way they clawed their way there. Hao-Yu Lee's walk-off single in the 10th. That's the kind of clutch moment that defines playoff runs. But here's what's fascinating, Lee wasn't even in the lineup for most of the season. This isn't just a story about a hero, it's about how a team's depth can create opportunities when the stars aren't shining. What many people don't realize is that the Tigers' bench is now a weapon, not a liability. And then there's the subplot with Verlander's final visit to San Francisco. The standing ovation, the cap tip, it's a reminder that legends aren't just defined by stats, but by the moments they leave behind. But here's the twist, Melton, the pitcher who kept the game close, almost achieved a feat no Detroit pitcher had done since Verlander's rookie year. He fell short, but that's the thing about baseball, there's always someone chasing the legacy. In my opinion, this game was a microcosm of the Tigers' season, gritty, underdog, and full of surprises. If you take a step back, this win isn't just about the standings. It's about identity. The Tigers aren't just trying to win games, they're redefining what it means to be a competitive team in the AL Central. What this really suggests is that the race isn't over. The White Sox might be ahead, but the Tigers have shown they can hang with anyone. And that's the kind of momentum that can carry a team all the way to October. So, what do you think? Can a team with a .500 record really make a playoff push? Or is this just a temporary blip? Let me know in the comments.